Hey everyone, it's Curly&Cream. Welcome back to Boyfriend Dungeon and what I presume will be the final episode. What the hell? Okay. Here I thought this was the like boss floor, but I guess I'm wrong.
Oh.
I guess there's more that we can do here. Let's just. Everyone's maxed out, so there's really no point in doing this. Okay, so supposedly this is the floor. Beware, Kareem. If you come closer, your weapon will what?
I don't know. Oh.
Okay, don't want to touch the green goop, I'm assuming. Okay, battle your fears.
We gotta battle our fear of intimacy.
I guess.
A little fear of intimacy is healthy. No one likes oversharing. Whoa, I didn't know your heart had so many difficulties, but I'm here for you. Hey, we all have fears of something.
I guess. I didn't know my fears attacked me like this.
Do you think life would be a lot easier if you knew, like, exactly what it is? Like in this case, what your fear was?
No. I know what my fears are pretty accurately, and it hasn't helped me one bit.
You don't need them attacking you.
No, this doesn't help me at all. I mean, it would be nice if it were a way to, like...
Intimacy is dangerous, you know? Better to play it safe and stay alone.
If, like, this was actually me facing my fears, then I guess that's fine. But if it's just me getting the shit beat out of by my fears, then that's a different story. Oh, God. I kinda wish I picked Rowan for this. I can use their black hole thing, and that probably does. It's probably more effective for all of these different points that I'm supposed to be attacking.
Let's see how you do under pressure.
Not great.
You're trying your best. Oh, you didn't die, right? Okay.
What?
It risks so much to let someone see the real me. I can't. Damn, you're doing good. No, I'm safer alone.
Yeah. Fuck my heart. Beat the shit out of it.
No, we just broke it free. We did it. Or no, there's something more. What should we do? Oh.
Okay.
A strange thing looks you up and down, smirking appreciatively. You realize they're familiar, but you can't quite place it.
That is not for that. I don't know what the fuck that is. Hey, good looking. Come here often?
No.
I've been afraid of intimacy for so long, but you don't even recognize me? Call me Dungeon Boyfriend. It was me, all along. When you saw the sexy scenes in the movies and looked away, I was there. When you first imagined someone's lip on yours and froze, I was there. Not just physical either. Remember when you first started hiding your true self? I do. I may be a dungeon, and I know I'm not the only one you've been grinding. But give me another chance. I'll keep you safe from being hurt, being used, being violated. I've been by your side for so long. What would your life even be without me?
Give me the finger guns.
Hey, what are you gonna do?
You know what? I'm not afraid anymore.
Bold. I'm sure you have plenty of other fears, but what about poor old dungeon boyfriend, huh? Give us a goodbye kiss, won't you? For old time's sake.
Oh, come here, you weirdo. You feel the dungeon itself lean into you, hungry for your fear, but finding nothing left to devour. As it fades against your lips, you feel your confidence grow even further. You close your eyes, truly at peace with intimacy at last. I did it!
Alright, we got a plushie of a heart. Cool beans.
We conquered our fear of intimacy, and...
Well done, we're really stronger, huh? Stronger together, huh?
I guess that's the exit.
Hey,
Oh, look at
fat
that money.
stacks. Got royal crown. And some glue.
Okay, but we have like over $1,000.
Yeah, nothing to spend it on.
Go home.
Okay.
Remember when we were broke and
Right?
like getting pennies and...
Couldn't even buy fucking your fucking croissant.
Oh,
fucking
that's right.
bankrupted us. But alright. Speaking of bankrupt, let's wrap this up. So I believe all we need to do now is go here. Do we go to Eric first? And then Jesse?
I think so, yeah. Because I think he was the one who told us to come by, right?
Yeah.
The weapon shop is locked, but there's lights on inside.
Psst.
Ooh. You look around and you don't see anyone.
Over here.
Oh,
Wait.
I don't know what's going
Wait,
on.
I went to Eric. What the fuck? Alright.
You spot Jesse hiding behind a car and you duck into a shadow and join him. What are we doing?
Shh. He's coming out.
You hear the shop door open and take a peek. You see Eric and his friend conferring.
Repeat your orders once more. I don't want any mistakes this time. No.
No killing. Come on, focus. I'm glad I double checked. Watch? Yes. Watch cream.
Mhm.
Yes, absolutely. A cookie for you. What kind of cookies do you like? Macaroon? Then attack cream.
No.
No. What about Oreos? Ugh, this isn't gonna work after all, is it? I love... Yes, I know, you love me. I created you. It's only natural. I love to kill. Oh. Well, that's unacceptable. I made you to obey me, and I don't want you to hurt anyone. I mean, everyone has thoughts, but I don't actually want to hurt anyone.
Ugh.
Ugh, fine. Come back inside so I can fix you. You're in no state for a mission.
The stranger hisses and turns to look straight at you.
No. Target acquired. Masamune, inside, now!
Masamune smiles widely at you, staring openly. Eric follows its gaze and his eyes widen.
Cream and Jesse? What are you doing here? Hey, Eric, we just, happen to be in the neighborhood, cuz.
You've been weird.
Ugh.
The average mind cannot comprehend the workings of one more advanced. Dude, you know that's not what we're talking about. Stop saying that. Now, as it happens, I could use your help. I put in a lot of effort gathering the materials and smithing him, but now I think it's time to deactivate Masamune.
How?
Well, I didn't think to put in a self-destruct button, if that's what you're thinking. That's your first mistake. I always put one in one of my Frankenstein creations. Genius takes time. I have a smithing technique that'll make me rich here. I knew that there'd be kinks to work out in the design, but I thought they'd be sexy kind of kinks. I had hoped it wouldn't come to this. Sorry, old boy.
Eric pats the monster's shoulders awkwardly. The katana creature continues staring at you hungrily, shrugging away Eric's hand.
So now you want us to kill it? Him?
The thing's attention snaps to Eric.
No. Lex down the ilk.
Oh, Masamune slashes at Eric, slicing his arm and chest, exposing flesh beneath.
Ah!
Eric shrieks and faints as Masamune melts into a shadow nearby. Jesse dials 911.
Yeah, there's an emergency. We need an ambulance. 542 Tybalt Lane.
Chase the monster? You take a single step after Masamune and stop frozen. You remember you don't have a weapon. Oh, that's right. A frustrated curse comes to your lip, but you swallow it with familiar feeling of helplessness.
I'm dying. I can feel it. My life force slipping away. I give my weapon shop to you, Kareem. Take good care of it. Remember me.
Cool, I get a weapon shop.
Dude, you're gonna be fine. Stop the dramatics. You don't know that? Maybe I'll be dead any second. Then how will you feel?
An ambulance pulls up.
Remember me!
A paramedic ushers him into the ambulance and drives away. What?
Well, that could have gone better. At least we found something out. The katana's creature's on the loose, though. We better be careful until it's found. Why did Eric want you to watch... Why did Eric want it to watch you anyway?
'Cause he's a stalker?
I guess he is, isn't he? Jeez, disturbing. Remember when you guys went on a date? That was weird. Well, you don't have to interact with him anymore. He went way over the line. Keep yourself safe, okay? And I will too. Except the dungeon, I guess. That's just work. Are you gonna be okay home alone? I'm so sorry I introduced you to that guy. At least you have really good locks on the door. I pay top dollar.
Ooh, smart.
But I can come stay on the couch just in case if it'll help you sleep.
No need.
See ya.
Alright then. Talk to you later, cuz. Jessie runs away really fast.
You head home.
You never see Jessie ever again.
No. You feel your heart leaping up into your throat, thudding, urgent. You lock the door firmly and then double check and lock it again to be sure. Your head feels cloudy, foggy, with thoughts that leap ahead of you faster than you can catch them. You saw Eric get attacked. What would Katana do next? What is he capable of? No answers come to mind, only questions. You putter around and waste time until the clock says you really should try to get to sleep. You lie down reluctantly, bracing yourself for hours of tossing and turning. You take a few deep breaths, curling up into yourself. Eventually, you fall into the darkness of deep sleep. In the morning, you find Jesse anxiously scrolling on his phone.
Hey cuz, sorry, I let myself in. There's a bit of an emergency. You might want to sit down. Oh, you're already sitting. Good. So no one's answering their phone? Isaac, Sunder, Valeria, nobody. All my weapon friends are suddenly silent this morning?
What does it mean?
I don't know. I was hoping to figure it out before you woke up, but here we are. This is bad weird. What if Katana got to all of them somehow?
Jesse jumps at a knock on the door. Who is it?
Don't worry, the lock will hold. I've got a lifetime guarantee from the locksmith.
Jesse looks through the peephole.
And stabbed through the door.
Oh, phew, it's just Samantha. Oh, that's you.
Yeah. It's just Samantha. She's probably a little weirded out too. I'll be right back. Wouldn't want to spend some of the animation budget animating her.
He unbolts the door and steps out, and you quickly lock the door after him. Look out the peephole. You see an... Oh no! Wait, but I thought he saw her. You see an empty stairwell. Weird. Where'd Jesse go? You realize despite all your striving, you're alone. Everyone is gone, maybe forever. Damn, that's... How do I fix this? You remember all the times you pushed someone away or made yourself less likable. You laughed at the wrong times, you asked the wrong questions, you were too quiet or too loud. To fix it, you'd have to become a totally different person. Is that even possible? Uh-oh. You hear hissing and jump to realize Katana is standing right next to you with a smirk.
First.
I can fix this. You grow in power and strength as you decide this is a fight worth having, a fight worth winning. Katana shrinks back with your newfound resolve. You rush to meet Katana and demand answers for your missing weapon friends. He melts into darkness and you chase him from what feels like a long time until you're panting with exertion. You wake up with a trace of sweat heading on your back. Was that... Oh, I was dreaming. Was that just a dream? Through a series of pinches, you determine the dream is over and you really are awake now, probably. You take a deep breath and feel a clarity thrill through you, from scalp to fingertips. You take another deep breath. Whatever happens, you're ready.
Okay. We gotta do something about that monster on the loose, especially before you fly home. It's gonna be the end of the summer before you know it.
When is my flight?
Too soon. We gotta hurry a little bit. I'll try to grill Eric. He's in the hospital, but that means he can't run away. I've been taking blacksmith classes. Maybe I can use that? What? We'll let you know if I find out anything.
I think you can go back to the store.
No.
Oh.
I
I think you gotta go into the dungeon for a moment and leave.
So did we like just miss out on an entire event? I feel like we missed out on like 2 events.
For what?
Because I feel like we were supposed to see the katana thing
Earlier?
I think it was supposed to be we were supposed to see Eric.
Uh-huh.
Then we would see the katana. Then the thing where it came out of and attacked us at the dungeon. Then this would happen.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get the heck out of here.
There you go.
Oh boy. Never mind, I know what happened. Sorry, and then... I'm out of the hospital, by the way. Not that you care. My near-death experience made me realize I have to come clean.
What did you do?
Talk to a priest. It's hard to know where to start. I stole parts of weapons, of people, to make Masamune. A chip from a dagger, a pin from a laser saber, and so on. I had fallen in love with each one, but they turned me away, all of them. After they rejected me, I felt like they took a part of me with them, so I took a part of them. I thought I'd reshape it into something new, something beautiful, but I knew my heart better than I did. So, it became a monster.
And you became a stalker.
Sad face. Yeah, I was too obsessed with every small kindness. I'm sorry, I really am. You don't know what it's like being unloved. Everyone loves you. You haven't been cast aside over and over again.
I don't know, Sunder, like, really did it for us. That's not my fault.
Sorry again. I shouldn't make excuses. I don't deserve your pity. I'll figure out how to put things right somehow. To put things right, I need help so I can deal with Masamune on my own.
I can't deal with him on my own.
Yes, please. You might be the only one who's strong enough, and he's already fixated on you. You don't have to forgive me, but until he's dealt with, he's dangerous. I've already sent Jesse instructions. Cool. Mama says, Jesse said not to worry, and now I'm worried. You've gotten so strong and independent this summer, but I'm still your mom, and I'm still here, so... is something wrong?
I'll handle it. Oh.
Okay, but just want to say, everything's related. You probably know who's hurting you. Bring the fight to their doorstep. But if you decide to just hide in your apartment till it's time to come home, that's okay too.
Aw, thanks, Mom.
You're coming home soon. I should probably hide it, but I can't wait.
Give her that smiley face.
Wait, you better not be thinking of staying here forever. I mean, I support you becoming fearless and independent, but you gotta come home first, okay? I miss you too much.
I know, Mom.
Okay, I'm trusting you. Come home and then
Come home now
and then, baby bird, please. Alright. And Jesse says, okay, so I know you're leaving town, but, goddammit, stop. Stop! I just want to read the text. I know you're leaving town soon, but I think I know how to defeat Eric's monster. Which, by the way, now that I've looked it up, Eric's naming this monster Masamune is ridiculous. Somewhere out there, there's a gorgeous Japanese man I'd call Masamune. But this weirdo, I'm just gonna call him Katana. Anyways, here's the plan. You beat him up.
Genius.
Thanks. Wait till you hear the brilliant part. We're gonna lure Katana into Eric's forge, where he was made, and then I'm gonna do some blacksmithing magic, weaken him, and then you can spring out and fight him, okay?
You know magic?
I've been taking blacksmithing classes, we'll see. When you're ready, call me at the weapon shop. Keep your weapon friend sheathed as a surprise. You know how weird Eric gets when your weapon folks are around. It'll probably be a pretty tough fight though, make sure you're ready. Really ready, super ready, like trained 12 years for this moment.
What if he attacks?
Run away? I think you're safe though during the day, okay?
Okay.
Sure. And Mom again, feels like years since I've dropped you off at the airport. The house has been so quiet without you. What do you want to eat when you get home?
Let's order takeout.
Sounds perfect. I'll get the menus all sorted for you. See you soon! Alright, well, let's...
Time for the final fight.
Yep. Which...
The final count.
This is presumably up right here. Wow, what a nice date this will be. From this point on, you can only continue with a rank 6 weapon and you will no longer be able to save the game. You sure you want to continue?
Positive. I'm ready. And I figured out I want to go with 7.
Okay.
Jesse leads you into the weapon shop, whispering,
There's a trap door here somewhere. Aha! There!
He pulls at a metal ring on the floor, exposing a staircase down into darkness. Feels like a trap.
Yeah, but it's one we're setting. Come on. You built all that confidence. Now it's time to use it. You've gone down plenty of stairs in the dungeon. Just
True.
take a deep breath.
Jesse leads the way, holding his phone in front of him as a flashlight.
Yeah, but I mean, I fought martini glasses, not things with swords.
You take a deep breath and follow Jesse down. The air is oddly warm as it slithers around your feet.
So, this is Eric's private forge, huh? Not bad.
Now what?
Impatient? I guess if I were being used as bait, I would be too. I'll get warmed up for some smithing. Meanwhile, you text Eric you're here. Then I'll be ready when Katana gets here.
Why can't Eric do this himself?
He says he doesn't lie very well and couldn't bear to weaken his own creation. Or he's too much of a coward. Personally, I think he'd need to understand himself better first. It's obvious Katana has some kind of mental or emotional link with Eric. After you text him, Eric will fixate on you and Katana will come here, I bet. At least, I'm pretty sure. So, what do you think? You said you were ready.
You bring up your phone. Your finger hovers over Eric's contact info and hesitate. I'm in your forge. You type the message and press send. Your stomach feels tight and hot for a moment, but then the nausea passes.
Thanks, cuz. You just helped stop a monster. Now I've got to get warmed up.
Jesse starts stroking the forge and you sit and watch, facing the door. Just as Jesse starts getting a good heat going, you see someone on the stairs. With a quiet rustle, Katana slips in, eyes bright.
Cream. Hey, oh, there, Masamune, I have an upgrade ready for you. A blood groove
Groove.
would make you more, I thought he had like bunny ears for a second. Quick, Cream, what would Eric want to be?
Sexy.
Aha!
Well, Masamune, you would be so much more sexy with a blood groove.
See, he's interested.
Uh-huh.
It's true! A groove to let the blood flow out when you stab someone is new technology. Just come over to the forge and I'll upgrade it for you.
You hear another set of feet on the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Go with them, my firstborn. Get your upgrade. It's for the best.
Oh shit.
He does have a will of his own, despite my best efforts. He must have inherited some of my intellect from the metal he shares with your weapons.
My weapon?
It's like I told you. It was wrong, but I took pieces from other weapons when I gathered materials. Wait, so you adopted weapons and took bits from them to build this? That's one way of putting it, but I want to fix it, really. Come on, Masamune. Don't you want a bit of hammering? It'll be like old times. All I want is scream or death.
Katana approaches you, his grin spreading. About to go down. Aww. I like the little sprites. I confess, I didn't think
Jesus
of love as
Christ.
a battleground with a winner and a loser. That's the whole problem, really. I wish I could take it back. Katana, no. Seems like he's moving to a rhythm. Timing will be key.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck? This is what I mean, like, a lot of the enemies, they just, like, didn't do anything. This is, like, the only actual, like, fight where there's, like, an actual attack pattern. And I actually have to, like, wait. Because other than this, it was just the crab that would, like, wait to attack, and that was it. Jesus fucking Christ.
I mean, that is one of the critiques of the game. There's just the dungeon crawler part is too simplistic.
And, like, I get it to an extent, because, like, I give them props that this is a visual novel and there's actually, like...
More to it?
Yeah, it's not just, you know, the visual novel part. 'Cause a lot of these games nowadays, they just do the visual novel part, but it's just an excuse for them to sell a game, you know, to show some boobs or something like that, or to show some art, and then that's how they entice you, but then it's just a bunch of text. And then they say that there's, like, other components, but it's just, like, a puzzle game or, like, something, you know, not really worth your time.
You can get some more. Open the pot.
But this, like, had a pretty, you know...
That's it. Don't grab anything else.
Like, pretty robust combat system, but
What's happening to him? Or to me?
could have been a little bit more... Whoa!
Feels like we're coming apart. Wait, is that a piece of me growing out of him?
Whoa.
No, it has its own health.
Yeah. Like, see what I mean? Like, this is so much deeper than just the
martini
glass just
jumping at you.
jumping at you several different times. Like, if there were just a couple more enemies like this in the dungeons, would have been nice.
I mean, they did have the little sub bosses, I guess.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, those didn't really do anything. It was just like, you know,
Oh shit, there's two of them.
the crab, and it's just like, oh, I'm gonna attack you. Okay, I stopped attacking. I'm gonna attack you. Okay, I stopped attacking. Oh man, come on.
Well, you got what you wanted.
Jesus Christ.
Eric shudders. A dark energy links him to the forge and katana.
He's inherited my worst impulses. Nobody will be able to hurt him more than his own self-loathing.
You have to choose your words carefully. Eric and Katana are physically linked.
I can't say I blame him. I hate everything about myself too. How I look, how I talk, how I act.
There's time left to improve. Eric looks at you with a flicker of hope.
You think so? I want to believe there's a way. Somehow.
Katana flinches and cries out as if you'd hurt him.
Oh, jeez.
You got exactly what you were hoping for. I think that heals him.
No, it's hurting.
Oh.
I just have to knock it away.
Let's ask Eric.
Ask him what?
He's withdrawn into himself. You won't be able to get through. Not like that. I guess we should just give up. Besides, dying wouldn't be so bad, you know?
Eric, I've been there. But you'll survive this. It'll get better. Trust us.
I don't know. What is even the point? Why bother living?
I feel for him. For hope.
You really think things can get better, huh? It's nice to think about, at least.
Katana roars with pain. You see Katana's guard fall, leaving him exposed.
Oh, I guess I did it?
Yeah, it's a little force field.
Bro, you don't have any help. There we go.
He's gathering energy. Quick, finish him off before he explodes.
Hey. Cleared the forge dodge. Okay, sure.
And we got a new plushie.
Mm-hmm.
You did it! I hoped, feared, that he was invincible.
Don't you dare try to make a better one. No more weaponsmithing. Just chill out, okay?
Chill? I'm already completely empty and hollow. I can't be more chill. But it's clear to me now what I should do. What I must do.
Go to therapy?
Exactly. I regret so many of my choices. My relationship with weapons has been unhealthy. Where yours were all based on trust and intimacy, mine were about power.
Heavy.
It's deep. Yeah.
I need to talk to a professional before I hurt anyone else. I need to learn how to love.
Most people don't get a second chance. And you certainly don't deserve one.
Eric nods, self-loathing cold in his face. You escort Eric out of the forge, up the stairs, into the street.
Goodbye, Cream. Jesse, 7. I hope I can earn your forgiveness someday.
Bye, dude. Good luck, getting help.
Love the cousin. He just has like the right, like...
I'm sure you're both tired. I'm exhausted, and all I did was watch. It's been a long night.
Z.
Uh-huh.
My thoughts exactly. But I know you only have a couple of days left in Verona Beach, so let's make some kind of plan to celebrate tomorrow, after I get some sleep.
Jesse hugs you and wanders off towards his house.
We did it. You and me together. We faced your fears. Plus, made Verona Beach safe. Just in time for you to catch your flight home, it sounds like.
Am I still your agent?
Of course. Who else could I trust? And yet, you're going to be far away for a while. I hate it. Though I am glad we had this time together. It went by so quickly. We have a long time ahead of us, too. Long distance is nothing for us, I'm sure.
We'll be best friends forever.
You follow a strong urge to hug him. He wraps his arms around you in return. His lips find yours in a gentle, calming kiss. See, we kiss.
Sure, because we'll party tomorrow and see where life takes us. Lots of TV series to compare notes on, and at the very least, right?
He gives you a little smile and slouches into the night. You head home and collapse into bed. In the morning, the sun rises like any other day. This is your last day in Verona Beach. You don't have much to pack, some clothes and a few keepsakes. It only takes a few minutes. It's all over. The thought of getting on a plane makes you conflicted. You take a deep breath, feeling this moment take root inside you. Soon after you finish packing, you hear a familiar knock on the door.
Hey, cuz. I have a full day planned before your flight. Give me your luggage. Let's go.
Go where?
Just don't worry about it, okay? Come on. Everyone's waiting. Put on this blindfold.
I like the birds on his shirt. He warmly jostles you out the door. You follow him downstairs and across the street. You hear a familiar crashing of the waves against the sand and reach for your blindfold.
Ta-da! Everyone's here, and we're ready to party in your honor.
Where is it?
There.
Whoa!
There's Isaac. Valeria. Sunder. 7. Sorry. Fuck it. It's twitchy. Sawyer. Rowan.
I wonder if it's because we maxed everyone out that they were there, or...
No.
That's fine.
You spend the day swimming, chatting, and having fun together. As the sun starts to set, you realize your flight is going to be leaving soon. It's time to go.
It's kind of awkward. There were a bunch of people that said you loved you, the guy that dumped you.
Jesse calls you a taxi and silence falls as each of your friends considers what to say.
Time always seems to fly when we're spending it together. Farewell. Be good. And I'll keep trying to be my best self, too.
Valeria snuggles into you, breathing your scent in deeply and sighing.
Goodbye for now. Stay safe and watch out for ducks, okay?
When the summer started, I was feeling dark and alone, but you really helped. Thanks. Take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. For me. And hey, maybe as Lucky 7, we'll have more freedom with our schedule.
At least if you approve the travel budget as an agent.
7 leans into you for a goodbye kiss, smiling against your lips.
I'll be thinking of you every day. I hope you don't get tired of my texts. Bye, for now. Wow.
Pocket headbutts your shin, roaring like a motorcycle. You give him a head pat goodbye.
Ad mele ora.
Rowan whispers an arcane word in your ear, and you feel your blood rush with desire. Rowan smiles, though they didn't touch you. You feel as though you'd kiss deep in your bones.
You've been a great comfort to me in my time of need. Blessed be.
Pretty human.
Oh, cry.
Hey, you okay? You can come back, anytime you want.
I'll be back soon.
That's the spirit. When you arrived here, your mom and I were really worried about you. You got so nervous, you could hardly talk. You didn't seem to know how to meet people. Always afraid. Now look at you. You're the real you. I'm grateful I got to
Thanks
see the
for all the
transformation.
memories, cuz. Give your mom a hug for me, okay?
You get in the taxi, and as the door shuts behind you, you realize you're already making plans to return. And that was how you spent a summer in Verona Beach. The end. Oh yeah, it's a rhythm game.
So, what did you think?
I liked it. I mean, I know that there's, I don't want to say like issues, but you know that they only had a limited amount of time. It was a Kickstarter game. I appreciate that they were a small studio just trying to make a game. I'm sure that's not easy, and like you don't get to do that often in your lifetime. Maybe, okay, I appreciate it just for the sentiment of it. But I guess you're right, there could have, you know. I don't know what would have been better though. Could they have like had less characters and made the stories like more longer?
They could have maybe done with one less person, but they're going a different route and adding 2 more people instead. So maybe in the future they'll rework the story, we'll see. My biggest gripe with the game is that it's called Boyfriend Dungeon.
Right?
So I was expecting, alright, cool, I'm gonna date a bunch of dudes.
Uh-huh.
And then Valeria shows up, I'm just like,
oh, well, you get a little
wait a
mix in
minute.
it.
What the fuck? Which is fine.
You just don't like Valeria.
But like, I just expected it to just be like a bunch of boyfriends. Don't call something Boyfriend Dungeon if everyone's not gonna be my boyfriend. But
That's silly.
no, that's just false advertisement. Like, imagine you go to a mixer and someone's like, yeah, you're gonna meet a bunch of guys that can be your boyfriend. You're like, okay, great, and it's just a bunch of chicks there. Like, that's just
Well, maybe it's like the implication of like a partner. But Partner Dungeon doesn't sound
hey,
as like...
it's not my job to come up with the name of the game. I'm just saying. If I played a Mario game and instead I'm using Sonic, like, that's kind of weird. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, it was fine. I've already said my things. I wish the combat was a little bit more complex. I like that as a visual novel. The the other game part, other than like the visual novel stuff, was pretty fleshed out. Because you know, it's usually just like a matching game or like press a button. It's like, oh man. So I like that. I hate that sometimes some characters aren't voice acted. I would have thought like the whole ending would be voice acted or something like that. I just feel like that's kind of awkward, but I know it costs money to pay for voice actors, but whatever. I had a good time.
Alright, then before you end, who's your favorite one?
Oh, okay. So there's 7.
Alright.
From 7 to 1st, I'm gonna say Sawyer was 7th.
Okay.
That was a little disappointing. I'm probably gonna say Pocket in 6th.
Okay.
Followed by Valeria.
Mm.
No, followed by Rowan.
Okay.
Then Valeria.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's gonna be Isaac, 7, and then Cinder.
Okay.
What's yours?
Number 7, also Rowan. And you know what? It wasn't that I minded him. I just didn't want to date him.
Rowan?
No, sorry. Sawyer. Sorry, I just didn't want to date him because I'm probably 10 years older than him. Then. I didn't want to date them. But otherwise, he wasn't bad either. He did drug me. I don't know. They did drug me. Sawyer. I guess I want to say Pocket also. I liked his little storyline. Maybe I'm judging it based on like romance, but like yeah, Pocket. I'm gonna put Isaac there.
Okay.
Isaac, Valeria, Sunder.
Okay.
And I'll say 7's my favorite.
Fair enough. Alright. I guess let us know in the comments who will be your top 7. And we'll be back next time with something else.